Hello, Bazala, and welcome to my life. Yeah, welcome to my life. You guys, you say you want to know me. What do you... I don't understand, because there's nothing interesting about my life, eh? But anyway, you sent the questions, so I will answer them to my best of knowledge, yeah? Please, whatever I tell you is what I know. What I don't know, you must just tell me. I will confirm if it's true or not. Okay. Noor Hein and Samia Benferhat from Algeria. Hi, shut up to you. So you guys, you asked me, Miss Azaria, what is your favorite makeup brand? Well, my favorite is three: Mary Kay, MAC, and Black Opal. Case closed. What are all the countries that you've traveled to? Bazala, I have traveled a lot, eh? I was born in South Africa. I have been to Cape Town. I have been to Johannesburg. I have been to Pretoria. I have been to Zimbabwe. I have been to Harare. I've been to Bulawayo. I've been to Zambia. I have been to Australia. I have been to Melbourne. I have been to Sydney. I have been to London. I have been to UK. I have been to Scotland. And now I am in Belgium. And I have been to Antwerp, in Brussels, and in Liège. So I have been to so many countries. In fact, I even forgot the other countries that I have been to. So I have traveled a lot in my life. And now I'm answering to Duduzile Faith Mavuso, asking me, how do I laugh at haters? Well, Bazala, there's one thing we don't understand about haters and their background. People don't just wake up in the morning and decide to be haters. They are going through a lot of things that make them hate themselves. So the hate that they give you is actually how they feel. I don't know how to help them, and I don't know how to make them feel better about themselves. That is why for me I reply with an okay or thank you. The only people that I laugh at are the people who know what is Bazala all about, and they still pass by mistake because they want to show off their stupidity. Now we jump to Pretoria from Ifra Osman Rage. She says she loves each and every single of my videos. Thank you, Bazala. Shut up to you. Okay, you want to know why I say Bomzala or Bazala too much? It's just a way of getting you involved in what I'm saying. You know, when I'm saying Bazala, it's like you are part of what I'm saying. It's like you're gonna reply me or say something. And yes, again, if I get an opportunity to pass by mistake at your school in Pretoria, I will definitely. So please drop me an inbox so that I can reply to you with my contacts. When I pass by mistake and come to South Africa, I will come to your school. That's a promise and a vow that I'm making to you today. Because everything to do with girls, it affects me. And it's my interest. Shout out to you, Ellen Jessica Santana. You asked me what's the story behind Bazala character. Well, Bazala, this is something very personal. Bazala character is a woman that my ex-boyfriend chose over me. Oh, that really hurts. Anyway, that is not a problem. I hope he's happy, Nje, because me, I'm happy. Okay, moving on. Smart to Pits. Vamzala, will you come to America? How? Pokwapa. Way! Yes! Why not? Even though the police are killing people, I will come because I love America, especially New York. I love it. So if I get a chance, I will come, of course, and show you how to put and draw and stop. Shout out to Maria Lekova. And you asked me, where do I come from in South Africa? My profession and before I became HighDefinition Bazala, and if I have children. Okay, Bazala, I come from Mpumalanga province in Bushbuck, in Akonhoek, Varomeng village, next to Rasbadura. Before I became High Definition Bazala, I was a runaway mother. That answers for your last question. Yes, I am a mother. A mother to a 15-year-old man, not a boy. He's not a boy anymore. Puberty has taken its toll on him. Bazala Bella Quello. This woman, Bazala, I don't understand you. How are you in the head? Well, maybe in the head you are fine. How are you in the heart? You must send me those voice messages. I love your voice. So what must I do? And then now you have a tendency of asking me if I have a pet. I don't have a pet, but I love them. I love touching them, but I'm allergic. And that is the problem. But if I meet a white man with a pet, I will live with him. Even if it means I take medication for the rest of my life, it's okay. White men are in fashion with the black girls. Well, now that I have chosen to be black, and you ask me who's my favorite actor and actress, well, Tyler Perry is sexy. In fact, it has got nothing to do with his actor status or whatever. But I just love that man. Believe me, even if I got married today and Tyler Perry passed by mistake at my wedding, I'm going to leave my husband for that man. Because I have a real love for him. Well, that was after Trevor Noah left me and went to the US. That's why I also left South Africa. But anyway, you people, you must stop speculating that I fell apart. I did not fall. I took my bags and left his apartment. Rumali Alvarado Gonzalez. You asked me how do I describe myself as a person in real life. You, Bazala, that's a very difficult question. While describing myself, I'm a woman of God, I am a mother, a loving mother. I am a sister, I am an aunt. I am a daughter. I have a big heart. I put people first. I care a lot about people's happiness before I care about mine. In fact, I sacrifice my life and my happiness for other people. But I never forget. Because if I forget, that means I will never learn from my mistakes. But I keep doing the same mistakes again. Helping people, putting my life in danger. And again, one thing, I take risks, I don't know of anybody who takes risks like me. So I'm a risk taker. In fact, I can make a profession out of that. Because, yeah, I risk, I love a lot. Ish. Just like my relationship with Trevor Noah, but no further comments. Joy Tabukube, you ask me what's my profession and if I'm married. Well, I am not married, I am open to any white man, any age, and any build, body build or whatever, fat or slim or slender or whatever, even if he is in poverty, as long as he is white, I am open to that man to marry him with immediate effect. So this is not for marriage or for what. This one is because I was looking on the YouTube. I see all the girls who do their videos and makeup and all that, where I learn my makeup sometimes, that they have rings. So I'm thinking maybe it's a fashion or something. So me too, I just jumped on the ship and got myself a ring and put on the finger. So that is the story behind my ring. Because everybody has it, so why can't I have it? You see? So with my profession, Bazala, I'm actually ashamed that you're asking me this. But let me give you the answer. And maybe it will open your eyes or Bomzala's eyes. Education is very important. Anyway, I don't have a profession and I feel bad and very useless about it. And if I could change it, I would, but not change the past. I'm happy about the past because I'm getting over it. But if I can do something now to change my life and have a profession, which is what I'm in a process of doing, I pray that if things can go well, I want to go back to school so that I can have something, you know, because it's very important to be educated. You see things in a different perspective. know, the power to change my life is in my hands, and I'm using it in a good way. So my life will change because I want it to change. So I hope that answered your question, Bazala. Chanel Dales, you asked me what prompted me to make the comedy videos. In fact, this is not comedy. You know, it is what happened to me. It's not comedy. So I fail to understand why people are laughing. Because they should feel sorry for this Bazala. But my ex, he's the one who actually pushed me so hard to become what I am today. Because he always told me that I was very stupid and that I can make a career out of my stupidity. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So, hi! And shout out to my ex-boyfriend. Because without you, I wouldn't be here. So, thank you. Sit down. Bazala Suman Azaria. The focus today is just to look flawless and beautiful through makeup. Well, Bazala, flawless is a very broad way. What can be flawless to me can never be flawless to you. What was flawless to a lot of men who were asking me out when I was with my ex was not flawless to my ex. You understand where I'm coming from? So, for me, for my ex to choose a woman who looked like Bazala over me who looked the flawless that you are talking about, it gave me a lot to think about. That what exactly are they saying when they say flawless? Because it is men who make us choose a direction to take. If you are with a man who doesn't appreciate you the way you are and go and take something that you don't find flawless, that means he says to you, you need to look like the trash that he's bringing. I'm not saying that Bazala is the trash, because I love myself. So I'm not going to call another woman a trash. And I'm not calling myself, because I'm looking like this, a trash. And I wouldn't appreciate somebody to call me trash. But my point is, if you are with a man that you love and he tells you that he loves you, the way you are, flawless, the way you say, Bazala Suman, and then he goes and he cheats on you or brings a woman who looks like Bazala, that means you have a lot of work to do on yourself. So, this is the flawless that a lot of men want, or a lot of men are looking for. So, flawless, we will never explain it. We will never explain what exactly is flawless, because it's a word that is very broad and it's seen with different eyes. And then you say, but when did you choose to be different in spite of knowing that you would receive a lot of backlash? In fact, I don't even call it a backlash. I call it that it has made me meet people who hate themselves. Because yes, I have received a lot of love and a lot of hate. But the hate, because if you hate something, let's just be honest. If you hate something, you don't even have time to comment or to waste your data and write a 6-page comment. Because you hate it. Me, I watch a lot of things on the internet. My life was saved on the internet. Yeah, I've been there. So I know when I see something that I don't like, I pass by mistake. I just pass. Haters, I will never laugh at you, because I know I've been there. I understand what you're going through. So I say to you, have peace in your heart so that you can be able to move on with your life. I pray for you. My last question is from Mike Stephen. Mike asked me if I will marry him. What? Are you serious? Wait. First condition, you have to be white. So, you say to me, you are waiting for my answer. Mike, P.S. Does it matter that I'm white? You are white. I say yes. So, you're gonna marry me. If you are, you men, you like playing with people's hearts. And you think it's like, I don't know what game. My heart is not a game, My life is not a game. If you are joking, you, Mike, please, look at me here. If you are joking, I want you to retract your statement within the 24 hours of uploading this video. If you don't retract your statement, I will show you who I really am. Because people must stop going around playing with my heart, telling me that they love me and they will marry me and just walk away when it suits them. So if you are really serious, I don't care how many wives you have, I don't care how many dogs you have and how many cats in your house. In fact, I don't even care if you are a hobo or what. I will still marry you just because you are white. Because it's in fashion. All my friends are married to white men. Whether old or young, I don't care. So if you are joking, my life is not a joke. Sort yourself out and retract your statement. If you don't retract my statement, I want a white wedding in Mauritius and honeymoon in Paris. Thank you, sit down. Now you know me. You people, now you know me. It's up to you to judge me, I don't care. But I tell you the truth, everything I said here is the truth. And it's up to you to decide what my life would be if I did not go what I went through. But I know my life would be very beautiful. Maybe I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. You would be coming to my office I don't know. Because it's God who decides. So God decided this road for me, that I will take a short left and a short right and I will pass and stop. So here is where I stop. Ciao!